Hello, I'm Jeff, and welcome to Sidelick Town. Today in Sidelick Town, we'll see what happens when Ray needs to get home, and help Corey and Quentin work together. But first, Mike tells Jeff about a special place. Today was a good day for most of the Licks. But for Jeff it was just a normal day. He figured he should buy the new paint for his house. But he'd have to go all the way to the factory. He was disappointed, but he did what he had to do. If only a trip to the factory could be exciting, he moaned. He had a full cart of paint soon, and all he had to talk to was Mike. So he did. "How have you been, Mike?" he asked. "I've gotten used to it," sighed Mike. "All you have to do is power this room. It's not as much fun, but it'll do for now. Maybe Corey will one day give me another chance." "Good luck, Mike," said Jeff. "I should go now." "Oh yes," murmured Mike. "One downside of being stuck here is never getting back to my special place." "What special place?" asked Jeff. "You don't know? I went there all the time." "Is it a secret?" pondered Jeff. "Not really, but I'll tell you how to get there. Go left from here, then turn towards the woods. When you reach the scissor yard, you've gone too far." "Thanks, Mike. I could use something special for today." Mike was surprised that Jeff hadn't noticed what the special place was. But he didn't care and went back to his work, thinking deviously. Jeff just left the factory and was now going left. "I need to go all the way to the woods now," he thought, "but not so far as the scissor yard. But what's between there? Maybe the special place is the woods." Jeff walked all through the woods, but found nothing. He met up with Nick. "Hello, Jeff," smiled Nick. "What brings you here?" "I'm looking for a special place," responded Jeff. "Why, are you looking for it too?" "No, but the woods are kind of special. They're just trees and grass. I need to find a special place Mike was talking about." Jeff continued his journey. He turned around to try to find something. He saw Gary and Arnold. "Is this a special place?" asked Jeff. "I don't think so," said Gary. "We just got bored and wanted to do something fun." "That's what I'm doing too, but there's not much fun to have here." He turned around and checked the forest again. Jeff left the cart and walked through Little Lick City. He knew Mike liked it there, but he certainly didn't. He didn't want to spend time with grumpy Little Lick, so he left again. But this time he went too far. He reached the scissor yard. "Great, now I've gone too far," he pouted. "But I've checked everywhere. The woods, the mountains, Little Lick City. And if it wasn't back there, where is this special place?" Jeff lost hope of finding the spot Mike was talking about. "I'd take going back to Sidelick Town instead of being lost here," he sobbed. But then, Jeff finally made sense of it all. "Wait a minute," he cried. "That's the only place I haven't been to, and Mike did go there a lot before his last punishment. Could the special place be Sidelick Town?" Jeff pushed his cart a little further into Sidelick Town. All his friends were enjoying themselves. "Hey, Jeff," said Ray. "Where were you?" "We thought we'd rent some movies and play some games. Do you want to join?" offered Billy. "Sure, I'd love to," agreed Jeff. "Nick told me you were looking for a special place," interrupted Timmy. "Did you find it?" "Yes, I did," laughed Jeff. "It's here." Corey is the town's mayor. He's also the town's oldest Lick. He might not be as strong as he once was, but he is very wise. Quentin is one of the Sidelicks in Corey's town. He might be new, but he is very strong. Corey is pushing parts for Timmy's train, but they are too heavy for him. But who's that? Yes, it's Quentin. Quentin is strong enough, and he helps Corey deliver the pieces. Then Quentin leaves to take some pictures from the mountain. He tries to climb the wall, but he falls right off. But who is that? That's right, it's Cory. Cory is here to tell Quentin the safer way to the top. Cory and Quentin are different licks. But when different licks have the same goal, everything can work out much better. Well done, Cory and Quentin. It was a cool and calm day in town. The licks could relax. But when Cory realized that they need firewood, he called everyone in to choose who should collect it. He knew everyone would want to, as there isn't much to do at the start of winter. Cory chose Jeff. Darn, I want to do something, pouted Ray. Why didn't you pick me? No offense, Ray, said Cory, but you might drift away from your job. I'm not quite sure you're responsible enough. This made Ray very angry. I'll show Cory that I'm responsible, he told himself. But how do I do that? Oscar recommended going to work a little longer at the factory. It was almost time to go home, but Ray stayed back. Aren't you going home? Asked Jeff. Not yet, Ray replied. I need to show Cory how responsible I can be. Take care, Ray, Jeff advised. It'll get dark soon. At last, Ray was done. He looked around, but there was nothing in sight. It was way too dark outside to walk home. He was alone, except for Mike. Maybe Mike will have something to help, he thought. Mike was in a deceitful mood. He decided to play a trick on Ray. Sorry, Ray, he said. All the cars and carts have gone. But I think Timmy's stopping by in his train route. Thanks, Mike, said Ray. And Ray walked over to catch the train. Mike let out an evil laugh. Get lost, Ray. Ha ha ha. He waited about 10 minutes before Timmy rolled in. He jumped in without even asking where they were going. That was a big mistake. They puffed along until they reached a town. Ray hopped out, but he knew something was wrong. Why is everyone so small, he wondered. And why are there two of me? Ray was horrified. Oh no, I'm in Little Lick City, and I have no ticket. Little Cory marched up to him. Well, where's your ticket, Ray? Surely you weren't sneaking in, were you? I can explain, said Ray. I was trying to get home, but I didn't know which way Timmy was taking me. Don't you know how to get to your own house, he scoffed. I was working late at the factory, explained Ray. It was too dark, and there was no other safe way home. At first, little Cory didn't believe him. But it was little Ray who backed him up. Little Ray just told me that you were working hard and had a rough day. For being honest and hard-working, I'll let you go. This time. Thank you, said Ray. So Ray hopped into Ernie, who gave him a quick ride home. Cory was very happy to see him. News travels fast, Ray, he smiled. I heard the whole story. You certainly proved how useful you can be when you try. I could give you an extra special job tomorrow. No thank you, Cory, said Ray. Working late only got me lost. I know my way around now, but I'd rather stick to the small jobs. And the jobs away from Mike.